Hello guys, welcome to a game called Gladiator Guild Manager. I only have the prologue, but the full game's out. I recently learned that. So today I'll be doing a challenge. So I'll be on normal difficulty, permadeath disabled, and unlimited days. So the challenge for today is going to be, so we have this place. We're able to get gladiators. So the challenge is, we have to beat the entire prologue of this game with just one of each. There also is more units, but you have to get more buildings. I was so scared of saying that, apparently. So, now we have to go to the gladiator pits. I think you know what happens inside here. So now there's these different difficulties. Normally they're harder, but I'll be going through each of these 3 times doing each of the difficulties. Well, let's get started. So at first we just have each of these level 1. So now we have a knight. He's tanky but doesn't do much damage. We have the ogre. Does a lot of damage, but kinda isn't tanky. I'm not really sure. I'm kinda new to this game, which I kind of feel like that should be the opposite. So, and then finally there's the archer. It's an archer. So now they just auto battle. And also, the reason that this challenge is possible is because they can level up. Wow, there's some ketchup on the floor. So leveling up makes them stronger. And they have to kill, once they kill a unit, they all get XP. I might do another one, a follow-up to this video, trying to do just one unit and winning. The reason that we're doing no permadeath is so that this challenge is actually possible, because we're gonna lose. Like, some of our characters are gonna die inside the gladiator pits, and we can't help that. So, permadeath basically means inside the gladiator pits, if they go down, they still survive. They're still out of the fight, but once you complete all the challenges, either complete all 5 wins or all your characters are down, then they're perfectly fine. And also, that's just basically how many units you can put down. We only have 3, so I've never been able to get that guy that I was fighting against. I never managed to get that guy. We're on to the 4th one. This is the second to last one. This is literally the same thing again. And the same thing happens. And we get some XP. And look at that, all of our characters are now level 2. What that means is all of them are stronger. I was expecting this to be some sort of climactic fight. Now it's just, my archer's as strong as that person. And now I have 3 other guys. That was easy. So now we get these things. We're able to open them for loot. And then we're able to use that loot to build buildings. I know how to build this. So I'm gonna build the Necromancer place. I'm still kind of new to these guys. Now if I go to my Gladiator Market, I'm able to get one of these guys. So basically how they work, they don't actually fight. What they do is, if you kill an enemy, they're able to resurrect them on your side, but it's at their level. To where if this guy were to resurrect someone, it would be at level 1. So we'll be basically doing what we've been doing before, but inside 4 battles, we'll add him. Now we're going to be doing this. It actually looks like all of these battles are going to be 4 battles. So our 2 melee guys are going to be our most important guys throughout the entire playthrough. Every single fight, we want them to be in the spotlight. Well, not, we want them to be in it. So, I don't think the Necromancer's really done its ability yet. Well, if you see a very green guy that isn't an ogre, well, it can be an ogre. It's the same thing twice. Why is it doing this so much? I might do a follow-up to this video to where it's either doing this on hard mode, if there is one of those. I've only played this on normal mode so far. I just noticed the peasants. Oh, those guys are like, hi. Oh, wait, no, they're protesting everybody. No one is safe from them. So that is a Necromancer guy. So now, yeah, we just easily won that. So now we have grade 2 things, which give us equipment, which we can equip to our guys. Oh yeah, we have to collect it all. This is going to be very important. So now this thing gives a 30% chance to block melee damage to attackers. So we're going to want to find someone with the least amount of health. Our 2 melee guys, which seems to be this guy. So now we give him that, and now he has a chance to just not take damage. Let me quickly just check this. No. Okay, we're gonna need to get more rocks and also this mana thing, which I'm pretty sure can't come from green orbs. Can only come from purple ones. Soon we're gonna have to start picking between who we want inside our fight, but this is... What is that guy doing? He was doing the eternal attack. What was that? Actually surprised none of our units have ever gone down. Because at this point we're starting to get to the over-leveled phase. Like we're starting to become over-leveled. Like inside this, a boss would be level 3. All of my army is level 3. I guess I'll give the Necromancer some more XP. And there goes the Archer. The knight managed to take him out all by himself. He has done good. And also, if I accidentally don't do the things correctly, like if I accidentally choose the middle one instead of use this one instead of this one, I'm sorry. I just make some mistakes sometimes. It's totally not that I want it to be easy or anything. We literally have the boss as one of our units. Wow. This is a boss level unit to where he's supposed to be like your entire army goes to fight him and then might lose. This thing normally gives us a lot of... Didn't give us any loot? Didn't give us any armor? Wow. Right now we only have access to these two. Which I really want to get the fire temple. But I'll just get whichever one comes first. So now we have finally made it to the farms. So now we have the option to give 5 units, which we only have 4. This one, it should only be, that's a healer, by the way. This one, it should only be, never mind. I'd say it should only be 4s, should be the lowest. But apparently not. So... Okay. Next is a bunch of enemies. This one's supposed to be like a really hard match the enemy. Or we could just proceed to one-shot all of them. What is that guy doing? He's gone to the next phase. He's ascended. This guy has been hit 40 times and is perfectly fine. That is the power of the knight. Okay, let's see. Can my entire team defeat a bunch of... My entire over-leveled team beat 3 bandits? And also, I kind of like how it leaves their weapons so that you know how many... as, like, trophies to how many you've defeated. Second to last battle. I'm still just gonna use the Necromancer. After this one, well, Necromancer I feel like I'm gonna be using for longer. Because at some point I'm gonna have to start choosing between who I use, so yeah. Let's see if we're able to beat the boss. Wait, what does she do? Is that a fire mage? Yep, that's a fire mage. Fire mages do what you just saw him do. Now that is a full completion of this map. It's probably gonna be a long video. I'll try to speedrun them now. I'll only go back to the tavern after I defeat an entire map. Like after I defeat all 3 of the things. Or if I lose. Ooh. Must match their strength with our over-leveled guys. Now I'm making a very big fact that this is over-leveled, but kind kind of ridiculous how the most over-leveled guys who are normally like by themselves and they give you like 5 guys to fight them is lower level than your regular knight. Oh, this time it's you're actually supposed to be over-leveled. That's a nice change. Well, not this over-leveled. Oops, accidentally hit my mic there. Oh, wait a minute, I'm able to speed these up. That'll make things a lot faster. So now I got my entire army. I'm probably just gonna speed run through the rest of this, then show you the big ones. Well, no, I'm not gonna speed through this one. Why is my necromancer just frozen in all time and space? What was that? Oh, this is the final one. So... oh, that's what the nets do. Seen that character a little bit, and I didn't really know what the nets did. I'll equip the items after I quickly go through this one. Level 10 one. This one might actually be a fight. Never mind. He's getting absolutely destroyed. And oof. Yep. That's a big amount of XP. Looks like all of these ones are gonna be at least 4. Okay. Let's see. Do we win these? Okay. We're halfway there. This might actually... yeah, this is going to be a long video. We're not even like halfway through these. Well, no, we are at the halfway marker for the arenas. Quickly speed some of these up for you guys. And then I won't speed up the last one. Very over-leveled archer. And that went about expected. He's like, what have I done? It's time for the final one. Can 4... never mind. Time for some big loot. Yep. Oh yeah, and also, whenever they get past level 5, they get another equipment slot. Increase damage. Who's lacking at damage? This guy, I think, uses intelligence. Swap these right. She uses damage, but she isn't as important as these guys, so I think I'm gonna do this one. For health, this guy, he's maxed out. increase intelligence and agility. And then we got speed, which I think should go to this guy. Okay, now it is time to... I really like the fire tower. And... Okay, so I'm only able to get the frost tower next, so... Fire person, that's level 1, which is kind of bad. Well, I guess our highest level guy is a level 5 necromancer, so... Yeah. That bridge thing is the final level that we have to go through. We are close to being there. And also, since the frost mage guy wasn't inside of the shop, that means that we're gonna go back for him after this. Because he's normally inside the shop. This is the frost guy. You'll get to see him in action. Oh, our fire mage is dead. I was not expecting that. Well, at least now you know what dead enemies look like. I mean, dead... What happens when a character dies. That archer was absolutely going insane inside this one. Okay, now we don't have our full army for this one. And I don't know what those guys do. I think they might just be healers. And also maybe a little bit of damage, maybe. I thought this was gonna be a lot worse. So... Oh, there's a wolf there. I was like, wait a minute, what was in their front place? What was their melee? We can get another level 7 knight here. Yeah. Also, when I said that, I met with the necromancer. Oh. This one has a level 9 knight. And it doesn't go, and it goes the exact same as with the level 10 bandit. I guess bandits are worse than knights. Okay, time for the final one. Oh my, level 7 people versus weak guys, and goes how you expect. Okay. Ooh, I can get wild dog guys. A level 8 one? That's a pretty big upgrade. Well, we're probably gonna speed up some of these, unless they're kind of interesting. Oh no, I'm not gonna speed up this one so I can show off my new the ice guy. Basically, he freezes people. I know you kind of saw him from the last thing, but now you get to see him for more than 3 seconds. And now I think I'm gonna use... So now the archers basically become useless, because all the magic guys are much better. Uh-oh. That guy literally get one-shotted. Fire mage has gone down. completely. This one should be a cakewalk. Let me just get my... I'm gonna use the Necromancer instead. Now at this point, unless someone else dies, then the Archer's never gonna get used again. Absolutely ridiculous. We have level 8s. Oh yeah, I can speed things up. Let me quickly do that for this one. Alright, just gonna speed through a couple of these until I get to the final one. This is the absolutely amazing gameplay here. Absolutely amazing. This game, I'm pretty sure, is out. I just don't have the full version. I just randomly decided to play this because I'd had it for a while but never really played it too much. So that's the reason I'm doing this. And now it is time for my almost entire army. Sadly, the fire mage keeps going down. I feel like the fire mage has kind of been eliminated just because she's too weak. Okay, wait a minute. What is this? Mainly came back here just to quickly equip some stuff. So how much of this stuff is magical? Oh, wait a minute. Now I can get my dog here. Yeah. Okay, he can take the physical stuff. And who gets the magical thing? I think it's you. Because you're the one that'll make the most use out of it. What is this? Gladiator upgrades coming soon. Okay, now it's time for the final one on this one, and then we'll get to the final map. I'm finding some really high level units inside of the Gladiator shop. The dog's really good because he runs really fast and just instantly destroys everybody. So for 3 unit ones, we're going to be using all melee. That is kind of bad when there's frost guys, but they're just so tanky that they'll be able to instantly destroy them. This challenge is finally coming to an end. Yeah. My dog's about to go down. Okay, thank God. The dog almost went down. And that would have been bad. Okay, now it's time to instantly evaporate anything that comes close. It's kind of ridiculous to think that all my level 1 guys have now become my strongest guys with wizards, dogs, necromancers by their sides. I'm gonna quickly speed this up. And now it is time for the second to last fight, I think. Oh, this one I get to use most of my army. I get my entire wizard army. I'm actually gonna do this just to see how it actually turns out. Okay, now it's time for the final fight. A 3v4. This challenge has actually been pretty easy just because of the over-leveling. This music's pretty loud. I actually wonder if you guys can hear me over this. What does this do? Agility and +2 to strength. I guess that who could take the ring? I guess you could take it. This upgrades strength. I feel like that'd be better. And then I guess the agility, neither of those guys can take it. I guess I'll just keep it. Next level up, they should. This is the final map of the prologue. But next map, well, no, next time they level up, they should be able to take that. Take the, one of them should be able to take the weapon. Release the hound. That was just an instant annihilation. Wait a minute, there's dwarves with pew-pews? I didn't know that there's dwarves with pew-pews. Okay, let's see. Can the fire mage survive 5 seconds? No. She got a little bit of XP though. Yeah. She leveled up from that one fight, but I don't think she'll really get too much use just because she was so low level when we first got her. Why does it sound like I'm talking about like a dog or something? Okay, I'm going to speed up these last couple of ones and then just as fast as possible. Yeah, so Fire Wizard's knockback can be annoying sometimes. Now we're on the first one of this. I almost messed up there. Wait a minute, did I mess up there? No, I don't think so. Second to last one, then we'll get an actual fight. Actual fight. Yeah, we're on this one because I remember talking about the whole, they'll get another equipment slot once they get to level 10, and they just became level 10. Now it is time for the final fight. The power of the hound. Everybody has a net. Oh! Go! Go, Naito! Okay, I'm glad that I managed to not get any. I have to zoom out and zoom in. Why that. Congratulations, you completed all 4 arenas in 31 of 45 days and finished the prologue. I guess I'm not able to do the last one. But anyway, that has been Gladiator Guild Manager Prologue with only one of each unit. It's been fun. Bye.